Hey guys, so you guys probably already know I can't leave anything alone, so I'm redoing this because it was stripy. Redoing this and redoing the trunk while I'm still in the window, just so it looks better. You know, he's gonna take it home, and I don't want to sit there and look all stripy and everything. So I'm gonna redo that. Get my pattern a little closer that way, or my overlap better. That way I don't have that problem anymore. Went ahead and started sanding on the hood here, and was able to get those scratches out. So yeah, I'll probably just go ahead and do the whole hood. I'm gonna mask the car and shoot the hood and the trunk and the deck filler panel one more time. So yeah, that'll be it for the outside. Then I'll take it back apart and but anyway, yeah. You can see I just barely start, scuffing there, but I'm hitting this with 320, and there's just a couple of little spots, mostly up in here, that I just wanted to see if they'd go ahead and sand out. And some of this stuff here, I just don't think I put quite enough. As I was coming over, I didn't roll over enough. I should have come around to the front and sprayed this edge, and didn't. So just learning as I go. All right, guys, I'll bring you back when I get something done. See ya. Alright, so here's another thing about this epoxy. When you sand it, it becomes its own guide coat, basically. As you can see there, you're starting to see some of the light scratches that is still down into here. And so yeah, I'm basically blocking this out with 320. You can watch them go away. So just thought I'd throw that out there real quick. See ya. Alright, there it is, 320. I got all the scratches out. That's the main thing I was after. And I would have been fine had I sent it, but I just, for my peace of mind, I wanted to make sure I got them out. So they're out. I'm going to put, I don't know, 1 or 2 coats of epoxy over this. Same on the trunk. There wasn't any scratches on the trunk. It just had the kind of that deal going on. I really don't need to sand that. It has no scratches in it, so I'm just going to recoat that and watch my overlap. But yeah, I'll probably just throw some plastic over the car, and that way I don't get a bunch of overspray all over this. Not that it really matters, but I'm just doing the hood and the trunk. I can actually take it off, but I still got to do this panel here. So yeah. Alright, well, and I'm still in the window on this, so I'll still be good to go. So, alright, we'll see you guys. Alright, we got our mask up. Used a bag this time. Just quicker, a lot easier. The problem I've heard that happens is when you spray over these, they flutter, and it kicks dust and shit back up into your paint. So a lot of guys will use paper up close to the parts and then just run the tape away from that. This time I just used plastic up pretty much up close to the part. So is what it is. We'll see what happens. We'll see what the difference is, if it comes out a little more dirty or whatever. But regardless, it's going to be resanded anyway eventually. So but yeah, there you go. That's in 320. All the scratches came out, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this one again because of this little stuff here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple more coats on that, and then the deck filler in that. So there you go. A guy named John's commenting on my videos. John, I don't know if this is the plastic you're talking about, 3M. You said that static actually sucks the dust to the plastic. I heard different. I heard it actually kicks the dust out onto the paint. So, but I could be completely wrong. But we'll put it to the test this time. I'm going to wet the floors down here in a little bit. I got this epoxy deucing. So about 8 o'clock, I'm going to come back out here, wet the floor down, tack this off, and go ahead and get it 2 more coats. Alright guys, one more look at this. No stripes this time, so my overlap was a whole lot better. But I laid that first coat on just a little too thick, and I got a couple of little bumpy spots. No biggie, those will sand right out. They'll probably die back just like that little spot did right there. So, you know, I'd rather have that than a stripe. So, but yeah, I'm moving just a little too slow, I think. So again, it's, you know, getting your technique down. But yeah, no stripes, come out good. Like I said, you see right through there, just a little bit of bumpy stuff. That'll, you know, this is still kicking, so that'll shrink up. And again, I'm gonna sand all this out. So of course, if that was sealer, you know, you'd have to sand that too. But if that's your last coat, it's going to be reduced a lot, and I'm going to have to move quite a bit faster. I was trying to put this on for a little bit more build, so I didn't go quite as fast as I would if I was spraying sealer, because sealer is going to be just like paint, and you don't want to like sit and dwell, or you're going to, you know, mess it up. So, or at least that's what I understand. I keep throwing that in there. So, all right, guys, that'll be it for me tonight, and I may get up in the morning, come back out here and unwrap it. That way the rest of this can continue to breathe and do its thing. I hate leaving it in plastic, but I'm not going to unwrap it tonight. So, all right, see you guys.